Hi and welcome. Sometimes as you work on your files in Excel, you may find yourself doing some repetitive works over and over again, and that could be time costing. For example, I have a column here which I've named country here. So instead of typing over and over country name, for example Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Canada, USA, you could actually use a tool in Excel which is called data validation to create a list, so that you just select instead of typing over and over. So I'll show you how you can quickly do that. So to do that, you simply select, you highlight the section, select the area where you want to apply that list. Once you select, if for example you're on the home tab, you make sure you go to the data tab and look for data validation. On data validation, you click data validation, then a small dialog box will come, this one here. On this window, there's settings here, there's input message and so on, and error alert. So here you select allow list. So I'm going to choose list. Remember, this is about data validation. What that means is that basically you are allowing only certain type of data to be insert or to be entered in this area. It could be date, time, or it could be the decimal format, or whole numbers and so on and so forth. So in this case, I'm interested only in the list. Once I do that, I go to the source. Where is this information which I want to appear here in a list form? So you can type the formula here if you know by heart, if you know it in your head, but it's much easier and quicker to simply click here, and then when you do that, you go where the list is. So I've deliberately created a list here to save time, so you just highlight this one. When I highlight it like this, as you see here, there's a formula there. So when I highlight like that, you simply press enter key on your keyboard and the formula is here. So this is just a formula to tell you this is a range, cell range. Okay, and once you do that, you just click OK. So once you do that, now I can simply select from the list. You can put, instead of having to type over and over again. So this is how quickly you can actually use data validation to create lists in Excel. But just one quick point before we end here. Sometimes you may find that this information here is interfering with your works, so you can actually have it in another sheet, another Excel sheet, worksheet, because as the file grows, you may need to use this part. So you don't want to keep inserting, you just want it to be plain. So I'll create a new worksheet here, and then I can enter this here. I'm just pasting it in there. So I've removed it from here, but the list is still valid. You see, I can still use it like that. And if I choose to change maybe countries there, instead of USA there, I put Zambia, the changes will automatically be applied here. So you see, I have Zambia here. So this is how you get to quickly create lists in Excel using data validation. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've gotten one or two things.